It's the people and places in your life that have helped impact the person that you've become, the person that you're trying to be. And though life moves fast, it's important to hold these memories close to you. Take these experiences and share the love to those around you. Because you might not live forever, but it is this love that will be shared amongst generations. And that's the cycle of life.
Is this shooting? Am I good? Do I look good? Welcome to my new series, new project. Honestly, just this new journey that I'm about to go on. This is a full circle moment. Just to add a little backstory right now, I'm staying with my aunt right now. And this room is my uncle's. This is where I grew up. This is where I went from a baby to a child, and now I'm here as a young man. I finally settled in. I don't know if you can see the room. Tell me if this don't look good. Tell me if this looks nice, organized. And it's funny because when I first moved into the Jumper's house, I was struggling. Ask Robin, ask Carlos. I was having an identity crisis, bro. Everyone had their room set. Me, I was struggling. I was asking everyone, what should I do for my room? I was trying to gain ideas of what others were trying to do. When I got here, it was so easy to set up. It was so easy to just have this picture of how I wanted this room to be. You know, I was comfortable. I want to learn more about myself. I want to become me again. I want to be the best version of myself. And I feel like just going off of this room right now, I think it's a good start. And speaking of the Jumper's house, no, I did not leave. I'm still back and forth from the house. And we do have some updates on that. I will have a video for that. But no, I did not leave. Honestly, today we have a long day. It's gonna be a fun day. You know, it's finally warm outside. Toronto's the best when it's not gloomy, like when there's no rain, fog, snow, nothing. When the sun is out, that's when Toronto's at its best. Yeah, man, get ready with me. Let's go. It's time to go out. Let's have a good day. Honestly, get up and let's go be great, man. Go be great. You understand? If you're watching this, go be great. That's all I'm gonna say. First and foremost, I'm stressing. This is my first time doing this. I bought a bike mount for this camera. This is my first time trying to be a content creator, so I'm learning as I go. I think I'm doing pretty good right now. But man, let me tell you, while we're here, I feel like this is the intimate moment between me and you. The big reason why I really wanted to do this was where I'm staying right now. This is my childhood home. This is the home where my aunt and uncle took care of me. But my mom would work 2 to 3 jobs a day from morning till night. It was the hardest thing ever because that was, as a kid, you know, like my mom's my best friend, bro. Like my mom is the one person that not only just was there by my side every single day, that's my mom. As you grow older, you understand what a single mother goes through, working hard and doing everything you could just to make sure your kids are happy, man. Eventually, you know, I moved in with my aunt and uncle, and they took me in as one of their own, bro, since I was young. As my uncle passed away, like my aunt didn't want to leave that building, man. That building's so precious. I have that building tatted on me, bro. You know, that's where my whole family stayed. And if you don't know, man, my family is huge. There's like hundreds of us. My mom's like one of 8. This is my first loss since my grandpa. I think my grandpa happened when I was young. When I was just a little boy. So as much as I felt it, this one hit different. My aunt was there since all my life. Like a father to me, you know. So, you know, seeing my aunt like that, I'm like, you know what, bro? Like, hey, you took care of me. Let me come move in with you. Let me take care of you now. It's my turn. You know, spending time with my aunt again and just enjoying those moments, bro. Like, it hurts my heart to say, like, as I grow up, I gotta look at my family and realize they're getting older too, and life isn't perfect to where, you know, we'll all live happily ever after forever. As I moved here, I was like, you know what, I want to do more content while I'm out here. I want to vlog my life. I want to vlog this journey, and hopefully, you know, everything pans out. I want to go on adventures while I'm here, bro. I want to roam around, see the beautiful streets of Toronto, And just my goal with these vlogs is just to enjoy life, man. Enjoy life, and it's the first full circle moment. You know? When I was a child, when I moved into this house, I went from a baby to learning how to flap my wings, and now I'm here trying to become a man. And I'm here to find myself, find my purpose. On the hunt to find the best food in Toronto, and what better way to start on Danforth? It has everything: Chinese, Japanese, Mexican, everything. Italian. I'm excited. I can't wait. Hey, one thing about Toronto I like is that there's bike stations everywhere, man. I'm trying to better myself. I used to love biking, bro. I used to bike every day. Fun fact, I actually got hit by a car riding my bike to school back in the day, man. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna find some food spots and whatever talks to me, bro. Whatever speaks to me. Honestly, I'm feeling some pizza today. But I'm seeing Montreal style bagels. I might have to try that. Hey, today I'm trying Bagel Old Time. It's a nice Montreal bagel spot on Danforth. I got a Montreal smoked meat on a plain bagel. First of all, I asked the lady, I'm like, listen, I want the Montreal smoked, no tomatoes, no lettuce. And she looked at me weird. She's like, you don't want lettuce and tomato? Because the only thing on the bagel is meat, lettuce, and tomato. I'm like, no, I do not want lettuce and tomato. And she just stared at me. She was just like, okay. But I'm like, yo, add some cheese to that at least, you know? Like, if it really is that weird, like, add some cheese. It's not even melted, though. That kind of makes me sad. You know, but it's fine. Can't judge a book by its cover. It's okay for sure. It's okay. You know, I wish the cheese was melted and the bagel was more toasted, but for the price of like 12 bucks, it's not bad. Because this is Montreal smoked meat, I would say this bagel's like comme ci, comme ça. I'm not gonna lie, and if I compared it to Whataburger fries this spot, I'm not gonna lie. Respectfully though, like, it's not bad. It's not a bad bagel, but I expected better, especially for the price. But end of the day, the service was good. You know, even though she questioned my lettuce and tomatoes decision, she still said, I hope you have a good day. And I personally think if you say that, you are a great person. So I hope that person has a good day as well. I will definitely be back because I feel like I can't rate this spot off of one bagel. But this one, it was okay. I'll probably never order this one again. And you definitely need a beverage. Listen, if you're from Toronto, if you're even near the Danforth area, let me know what spots I should go try. You know, that was a good spot. Got my carbs in, but I definitely need to hit the gym after this one. Honestly, bro, I look bad, man. I look fat now, man. It's crazy, cause I lost like 10 pounds when I went on my no-gut journey. It's time to lock back in, man. Let's get right. Damn, holy smokes, like my gut's back. Give me a month, I promise you it's up, eh? Just give me a month, huh? It's go time, buddy. So what happened to no gut? No, I got this question a lot. A wise man named Jay from Heat Check once said, yeah, 38, 40.
Holy fuck, fam.
No, so I could just...
Yeah, buy a gym membership. I'm just looking out though, fam, if you think about it. The no gut journey's been on since I met you.
When was that? When'd you meet it?
4 years ago.
And I'm here to tell you that I'm on my 6th now. No gut journey is not over. But I will say, I did have a little fall off. You know, shout out Jalen, my coach. He really believed in me. He put in the time, we put in the work, and he went Balinese. He went Balinese, and he's going to be great. Problem is, once he left, it cooked me. And it wasn't just because he left, but you know, Jalen could vouch. I had some health shit going on. And this is not me making an excuse. Because honestly, I'm tired of excuses. I just came to realize that I'm not disciplined, bro. I'm not. One thing that I really want to build and develop and actually take serious on this move is being disciplined. You know, the no-gut journey, it was special. It was fun. I had so much fun with it, but I realized as well, like, I was caring too much about the content, more so the work. And I don't know if I burned myself out. I don't know if I was overthinking, but it was getting into my head a lot. And now I'm just like, just gonna put in the work and everything else will show, man. It's still a no gut journey, huh? And we're gonna be great, I promise you. But I'm gonna prove it this time. And I'm not gonna make it my whole thing no more. And also, one thing that's cooked, I was doing the military press earlier. I didn't even know it was the military press, but I was doing some press workout. And I'm out here thinking it was working for the chest. But my shoulders were burning. And one man came up to me, he's like, yo, is that shoulders or chest? I'm like, yo, gang, honestly, I was thinking the same shit, you know. And then we both chat GBT'd it to find out the military press is for the shoulders. Today is chest day. We can never go wrong with a little bit of shoulders, man. Yo, this Stairmaster is cooked. Anyways, man, I'm gonna call this segment the Stairmaster segment, where we just talk. This whole funeral process, one thing, yo, my body was going through it, man. I was eating out almost every day. Like, I didn't have time to cook. I was in and out the house, eating brown food, bare mutton rolls and malupang and rice and curry, man. It was getting to me. But the thing was, though, I wasn't really worried about the brown food because that was still natural food. But it was during the night times when I was hungry and I had to go out to eat, you know, and my body's feeling it, bro. All that progress I gained is gone. So my goal really is to get fit here. The thing, another problem is my aunt's cooking is too good, you know. Way too good. She's one of the best chefs in the family. Her and my mom. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, one meal, I'm gonna let her give me rice, chicken curry, you know, paripo. I'm gonna let her cook that for me. But I have to find my second meal. Either I gotta do the ground beef, sweet potato, mash combo, the gutty buddy combo, or ground beef and eggs. I bought watermelon though. You know, it's getting hot now. I love watermelon. Watermelon and swimming is what helped me lose weight. And shout out my cousin Tiffany, man. She let me swim at her place. So hopefully, I'm gonna cut this shit out. Season starts on April 15th. And hopefully, I can lose some weight by then. And locked in. I really have to take a shit. I don't know if it's a Stairmaster that's making my bowels move. Am I fucked if I fart? Safety. Listen, fuck, man, I'm sweating. Shit. Oh no. Hey, one thing about the DJI, man, it's so sensitive. It's always on life support, bro. I'm so scared. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this. And I'm gonna just continue to work out, man. I keep dropping this shit. I have to get that DJI warranty, man. Hey, DJI, bro, stop scaring me, bro. All right, man. Just finished a good workout. Whew, really need that one still. Stairmaster's deadly, but I don't know. Today it felt good. My legs felt nice. Might hit leg day tomorrow, but got one more thing to do. I gotta go check my old elementary school and just have those nostalgic memories, man. I need to lock back in, get some jumpers up, you know. Have my little therapy session for all my hoopers. You know, basketball, it's a form of therapy, man. So gonna hoop there, bring you guys over there, and then, you know, call it a day. All right, man, chat, we're here. We're at my elementary school right now. About to go hoop. No one's using the ball nets, but damn, there's a lot of kids, even at the soccer pitch. God damn. I'm gonna come here, just shoot around. Hopefully put my camera down. Hopefully no kids look at me and be like, hey, why is Unc recording and shit? But you know, just gonna put the camera down somewhere and we'll film. Get some buckets, man. It's emotional though, bro. It's my elementary school, bro. Chad, this is where everything started, man. This is where Chris Brown first dropped 3 times. Do you understand the happiness of hearing that track for the first time, going to the Halloween dances, just jigging it up, bro. You don't know that feeling, man. This is where everything started. Shout out to all my guys, man. Shout out to everyone here. Met great souls, met great people. You know, haven't seen a lot of them in ages, but they made an impact on my life. Yo, and I have a story. When my grandpa passed away, I think it was grade 5, end of grade 5. My grandpa passed away 2 months before the school year would end. And that's when everyone, the whole family left to Sri Lanka and left me and my cousin, me, Damien, and Nimsha. So whoever didn't go, we were going house to house. From auntie's house to cousin's house to everyone's house. It was a world tour. But I remember I ended up at one of my cousin's houses, and that's when I was like, I miss my friends. I remember it was like the last week back. We planned it out. We're like, we're not gonna tell no one. We're just gonna surprise the kids, everyone. We came with 2 freezy boxes. And as I walk into that room and I had the freezy boxes, Rock just looks at me, he's like, yo! The man started crying and just ran towards me, gave me the biggest hug, bro. That was a brotherhood moment right there. That was like, that's a moment I'll never forget. Cause I was so happy to come into class that day and seeing how happy Rock was to see me and seeing all my friends, like all of them just showing me love and support those times, man. That was amazing. It broke my heart when I had to leave this school, I'm not gonna lie, but this school carried a lot of precious moments for me. This is where my love for basketball started. Not started, this is where the love for basketball developed. My love for basketball started before I moved to where I'm staying at now, when I was in Brampton. And I have a funny story about that. When I lived in Brampton, that was when I was actually a baby, like kindergarten all the way until like grade 3. And my neighbor was a basketball player, and he had like one of those baby nets that were meant for kids, just in the front of his crib. We were always shooting on that net. And that's when my love for basketball, I'm like, yo, basketball is so fun. First of all, his name was Jaden. Me and Jaden would play on his mini basketball day. I remember to this day, I think I was 4 years old, kindergarten. Jaden's mom got him like an actual basketball net, 10 feet that you could adjust, backboard, rim, everything. And that's when everything changed for me. I know that everything changed for him that day. I know that was a big moment for him, but that was a big moment for me as well. I remember my first ever basket. I caught the ball, fade away. Oh my God, I still got it. It was that moment my love for basketball happened. And what's crazy is when I moved from Brampton, right? That's when, you know, I left that house and I never saw Jaden after that again. I was still young, so I had no contact with him, didn't have his number or nothing. It's crazy because he was nice. I remember he was on like magazines or something. He was a poster boy, bro. At that age, I'm like, yo, this guy's a legend. He's going far with this basketball shit. Years go by, I think it was high school. Funny story, seen it on like Instagram. It was like one of those, you know, those basketball highlight videos of certain players. I seen it said Jaden Campbell. And I remember the man's last name. But I was like, Jaden Campbell, that sounded familiar. So I checked the Instagram and it looked just like the man, bro. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy to me because that's my like childhood like best friend at the time, bro. Like we were neighbors, we were hooping, like, bro. A lot of memories with this guy, bro. So when I seen that, I'm like, I have to see if it's him. So I DM'd him. I'm like, yo, bro, did you used to live at this street? I gave the house number and everything. And now that I'm realizing it, he did not open it. He did not open it. And I'm realizing it now. That was a weird message. I was so dumb for that. Next, you know, years go later again. That's when CEBL started. And that's like a Canadian basketball league over here. It's pretty big. And I seen that Scarborough Shooting Stars were signing Jaden Campbell. I'm like, that's nuts. That's nuts. Because I go to a couple of the games. I know there's a couple of players on that team. So I'm like, you know what? If I ever see him in person, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him if he remembers me. Next thing you know, one day after their home game or nothing, I see him outside. I'm like, yo, you remember me, bro? I was your neighbor. I don't know. I was at I said the address and I'm like, yo, we used to play basketball growing up. He's like, yo, are you Ryan? And I'm like, yo, you remember my name, Dad? In that moment, I was like, damn, that's like a small world, bro. Life is crazy. He's a guy. But if he ever wants to 1v1 3 dribbles, I'll fry him. Jaden, if you're seeing this, broski, let's run the ones, gang. 3 dribbles, though. None less. But anyways, that's where the love for basketball started, but the love for basketball developed over here. Moved over here. My aunt, uncle, and, you know, had a mini basketball net on the wall. My uncle got me ones from Dollarama, which is crazy because I went to Dollarama the other day and they don't have it no more. It was like the $2 mini basketball nets. It was like blue. and the mesh was colored, and they come with a basketball, and bro, he put that up for me, and I remember like I'll be shooting. I used to, my jump shot was born from mini basketball nets. Like my kid has to play mini basketball growing up, but that's when my uncle got me that, and I was grinding on that net, bro. I was putting in work, and late nights to the point where my uncle would get mad. He's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, yo, it's late, I have to go to work. But he still let me play. That's that love we had, bro. Like he was still let me play. And that's where my love for basketball just went crazy. And he was like, it's time you stop playing on that mini basketball. You need to get out the house. I'm like, facts. So my cousin found East York basketball. Yeah, man. Hooping over here, it's emotional, bro. It's emotional. It's like, this is where everything started. I was a child over here. This is where I was playing every recess, bro. To be back here is beautiful. And honestly, this is gonna be my home ground, my training ground for however long I'm here for. But this is where I'm gonna train. This is where I'm gonna work on my stuff. Yeah, man. But anyways, Chad, it's getting dark right now. I think it's time I go home. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, it's time I go home. It's time I go home. Honestly, it was really a full circle moment today. Honestly, I had a really good day, and I'm glad Toronto was warm. I don't think Toronto's had that hot of a day since last year, so I had fun today. It was good just going around the neighborhood and just moving around and having fun, and I'm excited. I really want to vlog this year. I really want to just be more of a content creator and just have fun with this whole process, man. And it is hard times. I made a promise to my uncle I'm going to take care of my local one, but I'm also going to learn a lot in this experience, in this moment, and become a man. And today I had a good day. And honestly, I'm glad. It was a great day. And I can't wait to have more of this, bro. And please recommend food spots. Please. Whatever you do, recommend me some food spots, because I was a bit disappointed from that bagel. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Please let me know what you'd like to see, what you'd like me to explore around Toronto, the city. Listen, I used to grow up here, but then I went to the suburbs, and the suburbs changed me. Like, today really showed me how beautiful Toronto is, man. There's just people walking, doing their own thing. Everyone has their own style. Everyone's just walking. I see someone hand another person a cigarette. That was beautiful. That's so Torontotorian. And then, it was emotional. I was at my school, and I seen this grandpa that I saw the other week, and he had his dog, and he threw his tennis ball, and his dog was running, but he was so old, so his legs were hurting, and it was like, that shit was so beautiful to me. And it's like, man, like, this city's beautiful, man. I can't wait to explore, bro. And hopefully I keep vlogging. Hopefully, you guys are gonna see a lot, man. You guys are gonna see a lot. So please like, follow, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned for more videos, man. It's a full circle moment. And this is Brown Mellow Jello, and we're out.